It is the last few weeks before Redovia comes and we go to war. We are very, very tight with having sent both our agents out. Hopefully they return with evidence just in time to prove to King Ivo that we didn't kill his father, and I kind of suspect that he did it in order to take the throne with his new wife, but you know. You can't say that. I guess the only thing to do is to go, see what happens, hope we get evidence. We need those 3,000 men. Hello, my lady. And two very interesting characters. Lady Lena, you called for me, Your Grace. I found a letter. Do you know anything about it? There are lords in my area that decorate their letters sometimes. Do you have your letters decorated? Sometimes we do, but only very important letters like wedding invitations. What do you usually decorate the letters with? Roses. Roses have roses. It's a symbol of love after all. Let's just ask her about everything. I found this tooth. Oh yes. I've seen something like this before. It's a charm necklace. It's an expensive thing. The bigger the tooth is, the more dangerous demons it can protect you from. I have a small one, you know, just in case. Why not a big one so it can protect you against, you know, big ones? Many soldiers wear these as a sign of their strength, especially if they attain their tooth themselves by defeating a monster. It brings them luck in battle. Where did you get yours? It was a wedding gift from my father. Thank you. About this vial. Do you know anything? It looks like a potion vial. I don't know much about potions myself. That's all. Oh, hello, it's you. You're back. I feel like I told you to fuck off. Last time we didn't end on a positive note, Your Grace. But let's not put our differences between us. It's all in the past. I have a new idea for how I can finish my latest work. How about you fuck off? All I need is some time with your witch. Okay, well, the witch isn't here, so... I mean, if you want to come back later, but... Bye, what do you want? Your Grace. We're almost ready for the battle. Are we? Are we really? I don't feel ready. This is our last chance to form any alliances and ready our agents. Thank you, Audrey. When we're ready, we'll march to the foothills on the mountain. Redovia will not expect us to meet them there. They'll certainly not be ready for the attack. We might have a chance to win this. Ah! Who are we not allied with? I don't know. And I don't know who to talk to about, like, evidence. Who wants to talk to me? Let's talk to you, because I don't remember the last time I talked to you. Hunter. Ooh, a hunter. That'll be useful. What's up? Your Grace, I bring... Ah, you killed a fox. Thank you. Fox fur is useful. Father, have you seen... Well, presumably you let him out and he got killed by a hunter, because why is there a wild fucking animal wandering around? Your Grace, these are dangerous pests. They steal eggs, chickens, and other goods, and can spread diseases, fleas in particular. I came here to offer my services as a hunter, Your Grace. I saw this fox hiding in the castle, so I hunted it down. I thought I would do you all a favor. I mean, I don't feel like you can just come into a castle and start attacking things. It's not like it was out in the wild, which is where I thought. I thought she'd, like, released it to go on a mission in the woods or something. But if he was just in the thing... But honestly... It's for the better. Let's be honest here. It kills chickens, and it spreads disease. Isra was on a quest. It's not fair. This murderer should rot in the dungeons for killing one of my special agents. I really don't have time for you. We're about to go to war. If only I knew I wouldn't have. I came looking for gold, but since I have nothing but trouble so far, let me be at your service. Let me serve you and your people. I can deal with monsters, wild animals, track them down, and bring you their bodies. Let me redeem myself. Yes! Bodies you can keep. I don't want to see any of that, but we could use your help for sure. Thank you, Your Grace. Why will you be in the dungeons? Oh. Fantastic, thank you. How do I take Larissa? You're not taking them back! At least the hunter will act on his behalf. Fine, I'll bury him with the others. You're not taking your sister back. She wasn't kidnapped by some... Well, he might be evil, but she wasn't kidnapped. She was traded. Hi. Do you sell dust? 25 supplies for 18 gold? No, that's fine. Get the fuck out of here. Bye! Oh, that week was not as productive as... Well, we got a hunter, which is pretty productive. But I mean, with battle this close, we gotta, like... Every week, we gotta be getting thousands of soldiers and making big progress. Hey there, you fuck. What do you have to say for yourself? Let's talk to you. Nothing. Let's talk to you. Hey there, what's up? Your Grace. I found this tooth. You're a hunter. It looks like it's from a big animal. Enormous, in fact. Well, I could have told you that. Maybe a griffin or a dragon. I've never seen such a thing, Your Grace. Can you find out where it came from? I can try. I have a book on animal trophies. It will take a while, though. Do what you must. I don't like that you're out for a week, but what must be done. Hello! Yes, Father. Nothing. Oh, do I want to talk to you? Are you saying, where the fuck did you bury these things, by the way? Yes, Father, dear Hisser. Do you just chuck them in the roses? Because I have problems with that. But most of all, you're my best friend. You're leaving a deep hole in my heart. I'll miss you forever. I hope you rest in peace. Whatever. I have more important things to worry about than, like... Okay, prepare the hunter, definitely. Holy shit, this costs us a lot of money. But all our agents will be back. I think we stick with it. It's expensive, but... I think this close, we're going to need all our agents ready. Prepare the hunter for battle and bring me my pajamas. I'm going to bed. Ooh, letter. Father, I don't have time to explain everything. Hold on here. I know you're not responsible for Telly's death, and I think Ivor knows who poisoned his father. The atmosphere here is very tense. Ivor and his advisors are talking behind my back. They won't let me stay with them and always send me back to my chambers. I've heard Ivor say he has some kind of plan. I can't wait to see you. She didn't finish writing. Could it be she was in a hurry? It's good she's coming with Ivor soon. He killed his father. I called this. Audrey. Are we ready for the royal... We're not. We're totally not. Next week. This is our last chance to gather evidence. We don't need to pay agents for that week. We won't need them. Okay, well, we'll save some money, I guess. General, please bring me good news. I haven't found anything specific. What do you mean? But word has it the kings of the north usually decorate their correspondence to show off their wealth. Thank you, General. If you need anything, please let me know. What do you mean? I needed that evidence. Hi there. What do you got for me? The peasant asked me to improve the weather. Well, I can't do that, but I've shown them how to take care of their crops in difficult conditions. I told them how to prepare fertilizers and how to get water out of the fields. Thank you. Bye now. Ooh, you look much nicer, Hunter. What's up? Tell me you found something. I'll bring you more information about the tooth. It's a very rare dragon tooth. It appears to have come from an Allah demon, a female dragon that lives in the forests of Calidor. Calidor, what would such a thing be doing in my castle? Whoever lost it must have been an adventurous person. Audrey is right. I don't think you could get such an exotic tooth here in Davrin. fucked! Hi there! Your Grace. Let's talk. I found this letter. Let me think. It is not from my lands, Your Grace. And it ain't signed? That's strange and rude. I know I gave you an accent last time, but I'm so stressed out. I found this. Can you tell me anything about it? I've never been there. It looks pretty nasty, though. Okay. Bye. Hi, peasant. Oh, you're the tree peasant. Hi, what's up? I'm sorry to bother you, but we're in a very bad situation, and we don't know why this is happening. Someone has done something terrible for the gods to punish us so badly. Our sacred oak is dying permanently. All the leaves are falling, and they shouldn't be, Your Grace. We have given all the sacrifices we could. I'm pretty sure I outlawed sacrificing shit to the gods because we needed to save supplies for the war that was coming. We have all gathered and prayed. Nothing is helping. We think Volos has escaped the underground. He's searching for the sinner. He must be hiding in someone's house. That is why there have been so many thunderstorms, Your Grace. The god of thunder is trying to find Volos. Okay, who? The thunder won't stop until he returns underground. Your Grace, please send a hunter to find him. Or give us supplies for tonight's ceremony. Perhaps we could calm the gods down. I'm not sending a hunter out for 3 weeks, and I don't have 28 supplies, so get out of my castle. Okay, go away. Okay, whatever, go away. Banker! Your Grace. I think I'm fine with... I don't want to take out a loan, so I'm fine for now. Lovely wife, how are you? What may I do to help? Eric! I have important news. I wasn't sure and I didn't want to jinx anything. I think it must be around 14 weeks. But now I'm certain. We're pregnant. We? That's wonderful. When I go off to war and die, then... I don't know, who's going to help you raise a child? Hopefully it will be a boy this time. Yes, my darling. I have a good feeling about this. Have you told the girls yet? No, I haven't. I told these 2 peasants who are going to go into town and gossip, but you know. Can I tell them? Of course you can. Bye! You! What do you want? Vicious animals, a pack of wolves. They took some of our chickens. I think they were hungry. If I send my hunter, will he not be here for the trial? I can't send out my hunter. Just go away, just go away, just go away, just go away. I bow before your grace. My name is... Holy shit, we're going down. Boguslav. I don't want to bother you, but I have a matter that twists my brain. My lady, she's so upset, and she's got good reasons, I tell you. I ain't no man to think straight. I wanted to do good. I sold our barn to buy her a servant. You know, to help her in the house and with the kids. She always complains about how much work she has. She flipped and threw me out, because our barn will make more money for us. And she has a point there. Darn, did I not think of this before? I've tried everything, your grace, but she will not have me back. I have found a new job in the potato fields. I shaved even. My heart is broken. I cannot sleep at night. Please help, your grace. You're coming to the king with relationship troubles this close to war? Go away. I'm not giving you 23 gold and I'm not giving you a witch. You fucked up. Go away. Everyone's unhappy, but I don't care. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. I should have taken out a food loan, and then I could have bought the carnival to boost happiness. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're dead. We're dead. We're all gonna die. Hi there. We're all gonna die. Have you heard? I bring good news. We're all gonna die. Your mother is pregnant. No wonder, after all the giggles you've been having in the bedroom lately. Giggles? Never heard that. Haven't you got enough? With you 3, yes. We're hoping for a boy this time. We need a successor to the throne. I hope it's a boy then. I wouldn't want yet another sister. Maybe a boy won't get so torn up about silly jokes. Stay safe. No. Bedchamber. Hello! Darling, how are you feeling? I know, honey, I'm so happy. How are you feeling? Well, I've been vomiting all morning, but that's fine. I suppose I can live with it. Okay. Remember when I was pregnant with Laura Sulia, and then we were like, hey, we'll make a deal with this person, and then we broke the deal, and now we have to go to war, and you might die and not get to raise your new child. Remember that? I wish things were as simple as back then. Me too. No wars, no lords, no silly peasants. Listen, if you need anything at all, you come and get me, alright? Of course. I think I'll stay here and have someone start the fire for the evening. It's quite chilly in here. Okay! It's good news and all, but I'm really worried about this war and the meeting, the Royal Council trial thing that's coming. Grace, how can I help? I've got this vial. Ooh, hello. I'm afraid it won't... Oh, if I'd done that, I could have... Oh, I didn't think about that. No! Shit. Okay. No, don't... I didn't want to ask again. Shit, I'm dead. Your Grace. I bring good news on two fronts. What? But I already have a big sister, and now you're going to have a little sister or a brother. Really hope it's a brother. Wow, really, when? I want a little brother. What's his name going to be? We don't know yet. We don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl. Ooh. This music's good. But he or she is going to join our family in around 20 weeks. Good! 20 weeks, if I survive the war. This is a long time. Well, we've only been going for 28 weeks. I'm so excited. Maybe he can help me convince Luli to come back home. Somebody needs to just sit the child down and explain that that's not going to happen. Are you excited? Is she bringing Dusty? How long is she staying? I'll tell her about how his sister tried to save her. Maybe her sister can sit her down and talk about it. You wouldn't want to travel such a long distance. We'll take you to see him right after all this is over. How does that sound? That's fine, I suppose. I need to find a new agent. Something different. But nothing else comes to the gardens. Could you stop kidnapping animals? It creates a bit of problem. Oh, right. Is there a point? Well, they might come back in time. Okay. We'll send the hunter to check the road. We'll send the general to check this area. We'll send the witch to check down here. Fantastic. Can I invite anybody in time? I'm going to guess the answer is no, but let's invite... Why do you want to talk to me? Let's invite Lars, just because I can. Why not? Oh boy. I can't pay my army because I'll go bad. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here comes the trial. Let's do it. Let's fail because we don't have enough evidence. Welcome to the royal trial. Oh, we're fucked. Why are you here? I'm not allied with you. We will firstly question any witnesses that have a say in the matter. The king has to just stand there, the fuck. Then we will go through gathered evidence. And lastly, we will identify the killer. I'm fine with sending you or you to jail. I'm thinking you will be easier to send to jail. Some of you are suspects, and I have the right to believe that the real perpetrator is among us tonight. And with that, let's hear what witnesses have to say. Your Grace, we have 2. No, 3 people enlisted as witnesses. Who shall we start with? Let's start with a peasant and work our way up. A peasant. Hello, sir. Tell us your name and where you are from. Name's Hermar. I'm from Lord Eaton's town, Bronsar, Your Grace. And what do you have to say? I own a vineyard in Bronsar. We observed Lord Etten for a while now. He's been acting so strange, maybe because he's dealing drugs. Walking around the village in a trance. How dare you tell such falsehoods? Calm down. One time, he pissed all over my grape flowers, and now none of my grapes will grow. How rude. He's high out of his mind on dust. He's not a nice man, Your Grace. I'm convinced it was him who poisoned Talus. Is that all, Herma? What more do you need? Just get rid of him. Honestly, I'm fine with that. He killed him. Off to jail. Ivo gives me his army. We fuck up Redovia. Who's next? Give me the castle guard. Please state your name and tell us what you have to say. The name is Lutford, Your Grace. I was King Teller's guard, and I served him well. Well, not very well, because he was assassinated, but you know what I mean. Not enough. Yeah, well, yes, I did say not well enough. How did you know? But know that there was little I could do against poison, especially one that worked so fast. The day King Tellus died was a day of shame and guilt for me, and King Ivor is continuing to make me pay the price, even though King Ivor is the one that killed his father. To the point. All I wanted to say is that I have witnessed many people visiting Tellus over the years, but none angered him as much as Noski. I don't think it's Noski because I called him out. And he was just like, yeah, it's a lie, but here's why I'm lying. And left. He wasn't so angry that he wanted to kill me even when I did call him out. So I don't think it's him. I think we'll know how much of a liar he is. Yeah, but I don't think it's not like a secret that he's a liar. Everyone knows that he's a liar. But it is good for his image among the peasants, so nobody's he's not going to kill anyone for calling him out. Who are you to shame me in front of the kings? Order! Tellius called him a deceiver after he proposed to help his wife Paloma. Tellius knew the only reason Noski offered his help was to become famous for something he didn't do. Noski was enraged, claiming he was a fraud and that he would show Tellius. I see. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's Etna either. I think it's Ivo, but I can't. His own advisor! Who's been cohorting with the killer. Please state your name and tell us what you have to say. My name is Ringo. I was advisor to King Talus. I have a very important piece of information, Your Grace. I'm going to lie and make it seem like you did it for some reason that I cannot at this point figure out. I recognize Lady Lena over here. Well, so do I. I've invited her many times. She visits... Ooh. It could be her. Because we know she's superstitious. She has the thing with the tooth. She admits that her people sometimes sign stuff with flowers. She's a valid suspect, depending on what you say here. She visited our castle not long before the royal wedding and threatened the king. She said her son was supposed to be the one to marry Lorsulia, not Ivo. Ew. She said if the wedding were to go ahead, she would come for Talus and his family. We must proceed according to Your Grace. She's clearly the perpetrator. Lies! Well, I mean, you did try and marry off another one of my daughters, and I know you think your son is cursed. Shh! You will get to speak at the end. Thank you, Ringo. Where do they go? Let's proceed. The animal tooth! An item so rare, only one person could have returned from such an encounter alive. Noski the Dragon Slayer, please step forward. But we know that he's not really a Dragon Slayer. He can't really have done this. The tooth was examined and only one creature fits this unique shape. An Allah demon from the far lands of Caladur. And who else might have traveled there and back other than the noble Knight of Honor, whether Noski slew the beast or not? He must have worn this charm around his neck as one of his storytelling props. The animal tooth was found in the wine cellar. This is where Noski could have poured poison in our wine. He wanted to help tell his wife Paloma, but the king shamed him instead. Noski couldn't bear the feeling of rejection, and so he planned to murder the king. Lies! I am a man of honor. Well, you're not, but I don't think you're evil. King Talus made a fool of me that day, that is true, but I left his castle as ordered. In no way does this prove I killed the king, only that I have been in the wine cellar, which I am not denying. Ooh, hello, and why would you have been sneaking around the castle? I was looking for a quiet place, to talk to... Haha, I see. When we talked, she must have pulled it off my neck. It was a very fascinating conversation. I see, okay. She admit this item belongs to you. No, well, it could be mine. I don't know. I have a lot of these things around my neck, but I swear I didn't do anything to the wine. That's enough. Back to the king. A decorated letter! Telling someone to poison the wine! The scribe includes instructions detailing the usage of the poison and the map of our castle. It has a very specific decorated pattern, which matches only one lord who attends this wedding. Lady Lena, please step forward. Only lords from the north decorate their letters in such an elegant way. If I'd examined the poison, things might have gone better. I believe Lady Lena was the only northern visitor on the wedding night. The letter was found underneath a paving stone in our gardens. The drawing on the letter depicts a rowan tree, a symbol of protection against curses. A tree which lords build their children's cradle to protect them against evil spirits. Lady Lena's boy was cursed, so she used these symbols to try and chase the demon away. There is no question as to who wrote this letter. Lady Lena also seems to have a very good motive for wanting to kill the poor king. She threatened to kill him if the wedding took place, and it did. I would never do such a thing, Your Grace. I might have had cold feelings towards the king, but there's no difference. But there's a big difference. If there's no difference, then we wouldn't be having a trial right now. There's a big difference between not liking someone and killing him. Besides, if I wanted my son to marry Lorsulia, would it not have been better to kill Ivo? Killing his father would make no difference either way. Do you admit that this parchment came from your kingdom? No! We don't decorate our letters with rowan trees, but roses. That's enough. Back to the king. A poison vial! With the very substance still inside. I'm gonna make the wrong choice. We're certain that this doesn't matter if the person is actually guilty. If I just throw someone in jail, will Ivo go, okay, and give me his army? Because I don't... I'm convinced it's Ivo. Lord Etten, please step forward. I'm fine with sending this dumbass to jail. It's common knowledge amongst the royal heads that you have access to all sorts of poisonous substances. Talus was against the dust trade, and as we have found out from Lord Lurs, you two were not on the best terms. With Talius' death, weaker borders with Etana might make it easier for you to distribute the dust beyond Davran. By poisoning King Talus, you plan to expand your business, isn't that the truth? Based on Hermes' testimony, even your own residents know you're up to no good. Nonsense! I may be running a little side business, but this product can now be found literally anywhere, and we arrest everybody who has it. Even the markets in Davran are full of distributors. The vial does not prove that I was the one who poisoned Talus. Could have been anyone. Enough! Back to the king. I'm fucked! Your Grace, there's no clear answer here. We have to sentence someone, anyone, or Ivo will put all the blame on you. We did the best we could. No, we didn't. It's just politics at this stage. You might want to consider the benefits you gain from each lord, if any. If we sentence someone without a lot of evidence against him, though, then our people will sense it was just a royal whim. I can handle this. I'm sending the fat guy. Based on the evidence, or lack thereof, I sentence... Lord Etten, the drug-dealing asshole. Oracle dust is a dangerous substance. You are responsible for the death of King Talius. We all know it was Ivo. I sentence you to die. This is ridiculous. My people will come for you. Eric, King of Davro, you have found the one responsible for my father's death. It was you, you little shit. I know it was. I know it. The outcome of this trial is satisfactory for me because you didn't accuse me and I didn't go to jail, even though we all know I did it. And as such, Atana's forces will aid you in your struggle against Redovia. Yes! 3,000 men will be ready to strike when you blow the horn, signaling my men to ambush the enemy. Such is my will. Good! Good. Brilliant. You always love the view. Hello! Welcome back, daughter. Do you want to tell me what's going on here? Do you want to give me the evidence that your new husband killed his father? Is this where the battle will take place? Well, we could kill them before they got to the castle, but I did have some kind of weird dream, prophetic thing, so yes. Right there in the middle, there's a tight trail leading through. That's where we will hold them off. It's strange. Turns out, I was always staring into the end of it all. Hey, nothing ends. Unless you kill people. Then they very much are ended. With Ivar's help, we will be victorious. We are very powerful at the moment with a 4,000 strong army. If he helped. You at the trial, you heard what he said. He will keep his father's promise. Everything will be fine. Let's not worry about that for a second. No, let's worry about that. Ask her what she means. Is that what his plan was? Was he was just not going to send any men and let me die? Is he working with Redovia? Your mother is pregnant. Let's start there. We've had a fair share of stress with your mother too. She's pregnant. You will have a sibling. Congratulations, I guess. Thanks for being happy for us. It's hard to imagine what she must be going through with a battle on the horizon, right? Have you heard of Maya? Turns out she's from Redovia, so your mother had her expelled from the castle. She always keeps interesting company. I know, right? Has she grown up, or is she still a mess? Well, define a mess. She's better than your littlest sister, who's, I don't know, has issues. I don't think she'll ever change. Still gives me a lot of trouble, that one. The other night, she pulled another of her prank. This time on your sister. Salia didn't spare anyone. Sadani's gone insane. Keeps finding more and more ridiculous pets. She can't quite find a replacement for Dusty. Last time I was here, she had a snail. What was it? Smudge? She gave me a hard time about it. I won't forget that. There was also a hedgehog who got squished, a fox who got hunted. I'm worried what she will tame next. Your husband must be looking for you, I suppose. I miss all of you so much. Get more information from her. What does she think the secret trial things that the secret meetings are about? What does she mean they're not gonna maybe not help us? Oh. We're gonna die. A second ago I was so happy because I had a 4,000 strong army. And now I might not have a 4,000 strong army and my daughter's husband might beat her. What's going on here? Ivo was doing all this to you? What? No, he wouldn't. He's very kind to me. He takes good care of me. So where are the bruises from? Just like I told you in the letters, Father. Father, please don't tell him. He's the... Motherfucker! He has an army that will blindly follow him, even to your gates. He killed his father, he killed him, he killed his father! Oh, this is bad. He has better days and worse days. Don't anger him anymore. I can't let this bastard treat you like this. I will talk some sense into him. Please don't! To the dungeons! Ah, hello, you douchkin. There you are. Pack up your things. We're going. Father. Confront the fuck. You pipsqueak. You think you wear that crown on your head and you can do whatever you want? He kind of can, is the problem. Beat him. Beat his ass. Right here, on the wall. Throw him off the wall. Are you plotting against me, Larsulia? Kill him! She has nothing to do with this. Do you think I can't see what you do to her? You lay hands on my daughter again, and I swear I'm going to defeat Redovia all by yourself. Beat him! Just start kicking his ass! I give you my army, and thanks to you, this castle will see another day. You do not tell me what I can or cannot do. You killed your father! You so did! Davern is at my mercy, so you better address me with the proper respect. Honestly, I've kind of already made peace with the idea that Davern is fucked and about to be destroyed, so I don't have like huge hopes on saving it, and I'm fine with just sacrificing it right now. Hey! It's the name of the game. Fuck you. Better leave off here. Too much talking will get you and your family in trouble. We're leaving. Before I change my mind. Oh. Oh. Shit. This is it. This is where the army comes. This went better than I expected and somehow worse. Like, we sort of have Redovia, I'm not sure. We sent the drug dealer to jail, but I'm not ready to go to war.